Good day, students. This is mathematics class for grade 10, chapter 2, polynomials. In the last video session, we understood what exactly is a polynomial. So, poly meaning many and nomial meaning terms. So, also we learned what is a term as well as what is degree of a term. So a polynomial is made of many terms, that is combination of many terms. So polynomial is a combination of many terms, and these terms are connected with plus or minus signs. For example, if I have three terms, that is 8x, comma 9x squared, comma 2x cubed. These terms are connected with plus or minus signs. Okay, so that is these terms are connected with either plus or minus signs. So 8x plus 9 plus or minus 9x squared plus or minus 2x cubed is a combination of many terms, or here it is term 1, term 2, term 3. Is this clear? Okay. And the real number part of the term, with its sign is called as coefficient of the term. Now suppose I have 9x square. So here this is the real number part. 9 is the real number part. So the real number part of the term with its sign. Now what is its sign? It is plus. It is plus. So plus 9 is the coefficient. Let me give you one more example. Minus 7x. So here the real number part is 7, isn't it? What is its sign? Minus. So minus 7 is the coefficient of this term, that is minus 7x. Is this clear, students? Okay. Next, representing a polynomial. Okay, that is, let us learn the general way of representing a polynomial. So this is the general way of representing a polynomial, that is p of x is equal to a of 0 plus a1 into x plus a2 into x to the power 2, a3 into x cube plus so on to plus an x to the power n. Let us understand p of x later. Okay, so now what are a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of n? These are the real numbers, isn't it? These are the real numbers. What about x, x to the power 2, x to the power 3, it is x squared, x cube, x to the power n. These are the variables, isn't it? Variables with powers. These are variables with powers. And these terms, now These are the terms, isn't it? So these are the terms which are connected with plus signs. They have a real number part as well as the variable part. And the variable part satisfies the condition that its power is a positive integer. So it is called as the polynomial. So this is a polynomial. This is a general way of representing a polynomial. For example, 5 to the power 3 by 2 x cube minus 3 into x square plus x minus half. So, is this a polynomial? Let us check. What about 5 to the power 3 by 2? So, we know that a term 5 to the power 3 by 2 is a real number, isn't it? Yes. What about 1 by 2? Even 1 by 2 is a real number. So, and also the restriction which is given to a variable. What is that? It should have the power which is a positive integer. Okay. So, it satisfies the condition. Isn't it? The variable satisfies its condition. So, this is an polynomial. So, this is a polynomial. So next let us understand the standard forms of different types of polynomials. Standard form of linear polynomial. So let me have an polynomial y square plus y by y. So let me simplify this. Y square by y plus y by y. I get y plus 1. So, is this a polynomial, students? Yes, it is a polynomial. Now, on the basis of terms, now how many terms do you find here? We find two terms, term 1, term 2. We find here the real number part, that is 1, and the variable part y. The power of the variable is a positive integer which is 1, and also we find the constant term, that is 1. So this is a variable. But do you how many terms do you find in this polynomial? You find two terms, isn't it? So on the basis of terms, it is called as, since it contains two terms, it is called as the binomial. And on the basis of degree, okay, so what is the power of the variable here? The power of the variable is 1, isn't it? Since the power of the variable is 1, it is called as the linear polynomial. It is called as the linear polynomial. So the standard form of linear polynomial will be ax to the power 1 plus b into x to the power 0. And what is x to the power 0? It is always 1, isn't it? Yes. So here in y plus 1, it's the degree of the variable is 1 here. So its terms will be, one will be 1 degree term and the 0 degree term. So this combination of terms will be the linear polynomial. So here the highest degree is 1, isn't it? So highest degree is 1. So it's called as the linear polynomial. And here a should not be equal to 0. A should not be equal to 0. And if also we can change the variables. If the variable is y, then it will be a y to the power 1 plus b x to the power 0. Sorry, y to the power 0. This is nothing but a into x plus b. Now it is of the this form. Y plus 1 is of this form. Is this clear, students? Y I can write as 1y plus 1. Is it clear? Also we can write in this way, changing the variables. Is this clear, students? Thank you, students.